what the business be like. What the business be like. You hear me? Appreciate you tuning in, wherever you're tuning in, however you're tuning in. It is the BTSE 365 podcast. If you're listening to the audio version, that's titled Farewell. Damian Lillard's Farewell to Portland. You see him rocking the Trailblazer regalia. And some people would be like, Bigg, how could you? Look, I'm happy for all parties involved. I ain't here to, hey, look, man, one thing about it, that franchise been snake bitten for years. Damian Lillard, the best thing that happened to that franchise since the Jailblazers. Hell, since really Clyde Drexler them. Kudos to him for staying for so long. Kudos to him for not forcing his way out 5 years ago. Not re-signing. LaMarcus Aldridge left him. He still didn't win a ring, but he left him. He tried with CJ, Terry Stotts, the old GM. He tried. He couldn't get it done with him. They couldn't get it done together. So he want to be traded. Cool. He want to say, oh, well, let me not say he, right? Because I never personally heard Damian Lillard or saw him tweet, I'm only playing for Miami. Now his agent said he talked to some people, but he told teams the truth. That's where he preferred to go. I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see it. I don't talk about my cup. If you're watching me on YouTube, you didn't hear the Damian Lillard song because I ain't trying to get blocked. But if you on the audio, then you know what's up. He wanted to go to Miami, and it's like, what Miami got to offer? 4 first-round picks and what? Tyler Hero? Come on now. Jovic, he looked good all right in the summer, but who else? What else? Some unproven commodities. So Portland said, you talking about that's the only place you will go. Like it ain't other teams that we can send you to. They was talking Toronto. And that quickly was out. Nah. So me and my cousin Jay, we was talking. He said he feel like wherever he got sent to, Dame had to okay it. He didn't have a no trade clause, but it could have been some, look, y'all, my agent gonna tell whoever, wherever you talking, we gonna talk to him and tell him what the business is. We don't want to go. But then when they come to him and say, we got a chance to send you to the Milwaukee Bucks, his ears probably perked up a little bit. His eyes got a little bright. Oh, the Bucks, huh? The weather ain't Miami. The vibe ain't Miami. But you can win. Now you got Giannis. You got the Greek Freak. You got Chris Middleton. You got Bobby Portis, and you still got old head Brook Lopez. Yes, they got rid of Drew Holiday. Defense for offense. And Damian Lillard is a motherfucking superstar. He's a superstar, megastar, box office. No disrespect to Drew Holiday. I don't think no fans showing up to the games paying their money to see Drew Holiday. They might like him as a player, but ain't nobody saying in the barbershop, man, I got to go see Drew Holiday. Maybe when he was in high school, maybe even in UCLA, but not in the NBA. Damn good defender, solid, real solid. But if the GM say, I can get Damian Lillard and just get rid of a first-round pick and give you Drew Holiday, a couple pick swaps, shit. Let go. Let go. Damian Lillard now been in the league since 2012. They played in 769 games. They started every game from day one. Every game. These stats are according to Basketball Reference. So I just want y'all to understand what we talking about here. Like this ain't no regular player. He a career 25-point a game scorer, career 7 assists. The last 2 seasons, he had a couple of injuries. One year they want, you know what I'm saying? They wanted him to sit out. Other times, some injuries here and there this past season. But other than that, 63 plus games every year. I'm sorry, 66, 67 plus games every year. So don't get it twisted, my boy. He coming off his best offensive season ever. Ever. 32 points a game, 7.4 assists a game. Like, come on now. Efficient. And you pair him up with Giannis, now he got to think about it. Like, hey, I might have wanted to go to Miami, and it sound good, but shit, me, Giannis, Middleton, Portis, Brook Lopez, like, hey, it's a problem out there in the East now. I'm seeing people say little stuff like, oh, I don't know, the trade don't really move the needle for me. This one dude, Richard Bayless, he say, I don't think they got better. I think they got worse. You don't get worse if you swapping out Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. You get worse on the defensive end, but we gonna fix that shit. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. I'm happy they freed him. And they ain't sent him to Toronto. They could have been bogus. They ain't do that. As a franchise, they could have been green. It was like, man, F where you want to go. F having a chance to win. But they sent him somewhere he can win right away. And in 2 years, if he want to dip and go to Miami, cool. Excuse me, cool. Hit my yak. But yeah, if he want to dip in 2 years, cool. Might have you a ring. But they ain't sent him nowhere where the cupboard was dry. That's all I'm saying. And then Portland on the back end, get a first round pick down the line. 2029, who knows what's going to be going on in the league? Who knows? Dame definitely might be done playing by the end. The Bucks might be sorry. You never know. You never know. Then you get some pick swaps. Then you go and get DeAndre Ayton. Durable. Yusuf Nurkic, you ship him out to Phoenix. Always hurt. He a fan favorite, but he always hurt. He always hurt. Defensively, offensively, he's gotten better throughout the years. He can knock down the 3 now. Ayton been questioned about his motive, about his heart, about his effort. He got the bag. Can Chauncey Billups pull it out of him now? Pause. Can he make him a little hungry? Can he put that dog in him? Can he have that in himself anyway, just on some look, man, I don't need nobody out here playing with my name. And he get to play with some young boys. He got Scoop. He got Shaden Sharp. He got Anthony Simons. Like, all right, cool. Now this, I don't know who this other dude is that they traded for. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you who he was. It Taminu. What's the boy name? Who is the boy? I don't know the boy. No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. Tumani Kamara or Kamara. I don't know who that is. And they get a swap, an unprotected Milwaukee swap picks in 2028 and 2030. Phoenix get Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. A lot of people hating on the Suns. And I'm going to say this. I think the Suns low-key won too. Everybody won in this. Well, how they went? Think about it. They got Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and Devin Booker. They need depth. Where you gonna get it in a trade like this? You got a Yusuf Nurkic now. Offensively, he ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? You got a Nasir Little, a Grayson Allen, and Keon Johnson. All vets. Grayson Allen and Keon and Nasir Little vets. 4 5-year players now. Both went to Duke or North Carolina. They know how to play the game. They know how to play their role. They know, hey, I'm gonna get 15 minutes a game, maybe 20 minutes a game now. Especially like, okay, cool. I know where I fit in. Especially for Nasir Little, I think that's important. Like he gonna be somewhere he can be a cog in the wheel and go. They got 4 decent players who gonna be role players and know how to, you know what I'm saying? They know how to play. They know the game. So it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? This is a win for everybody, y'all. This is a win for everybody. I don't want nobody to think it ain't no win for everybody. This is a win for everybody. Everybody. That's why I can sit up here and wear this damn Portland jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can sit up here and wear this like I wear it, because I'm like, hey, they did the boy right. They did. Let me not say boy, that's just country. That's how I talk, y'all. Y'all got to excuse me. They did the young man right, man. They did him right. They did right by him. They didn't send him to the abyss. Now, Drew Holiday about to get traded again from Portland. Yeah, they about to trade him. Don't know what for. Now, Portland can flip him for a first round pick and a player. Don't know. Don't know. But that's two first. That means Dame turning into 2 first round picks, unprotected, or one unprotected, one might be protected. Then you might go to another pick swap and all that. So Joe Cronin doing his thing, man. Like I commend them for trying. They're trying. Unfortunately, the franchises have to look out for themselves more so than they have to look out for these players. And that's what happened in this situation. Dame, he slick talking about it in his song Farewell. He makes mention of, the team acting like they don't need him, and he feel away. He feel away. Let's just call it what it is. He feel away. He feel away. And he trying to take his emotions out of it, but you can't. He say his business. He say he understand, but I know he feel away. I know he feel away. He didn't put a lot of time in. He put a lot of effort in, and now he get his chance to shine somewhere else. Giannis in Milwaukee, Dame in Milwaukee. I'm a fan of it. I love to see it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I already told my boy D Steele, I'm gonna be in Milwaukee for a game this year. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I got a great auntie up there. I need to go see her anyway. I need to go see her. Dame saying bye. I can't wait to see the memes and the gifs of him waving by the Portland. All the memes out there are hilarious, bro. The memes out there are hilarious, bro. Like, too funny. Too funny. And now you got a young core of Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp. I'm telling you, bro. And DeAndre Ayton, you got a fresh start, brother. Don't be out here on this Zion stuff. I see you been running around with the porn stars too. Keep your head in the game, bro. I don't know why they got him at number 17 on them. Man, they could have done a better edit with that. We already know that's Shea number, but yeah. I had a whole look, you know what I'm saying? Whole little thing I want to talk. Got my little notes over here. Then this happened. It changed the game, man. It changed the game, man. Like I personally feel like this right here, the type of move that hey, a lot of people didn't want to see this. I'ma just let me hold on. Let me get myself back up. A lot of people didn't want to see this. I saw Jimmy Butler with the slick stuff talking about some tampering. He might have just been joking, but yeah, you on some old rat stuff. You and Rat Riley. That's why you didn't get your way. What one won't do, another one will. Miami didn't want to do what they need to do to get him. Shoot, the Bucks hearing Giannis talking like, yeah, I want to stay here, but if it don't work out, we got to do something to keep him happy. What can we do? Go get Dame. They both said they want to play with each other. They be liking little tweets and stuff. They've been coating. Now the old folks at the South courting. They've been coating. They've been coating online. What they've been doing on the slick. Now he want to say something about tampering, but he out here at the U.S. Open doing the Dame time thing. He liking stuff. Come on, bruh. Hell, damn, what's the boy name? Kyle Lowry was just at the Buffs game with Chauncey Billups. I told y'all after that game, Dame gonna be traded in about a week. Now it took almost 2 weeks, but I was right. Gotta hit this yak. Don't y'all talk about my cup. I told you, it's been through some things with me. Been beat up, but you still get the job done. But yeah. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. And just like, I just mentioned getting the job done. I think Upkeep get the job done, man. I think Upkeep Cleaning Service get the job done. 901-701-7226. If you're watching on YouTube, we see it before and after. You see what's going on here. You see what's going on here now. Make that a little bigger for you. You see what's going on here. Yeah. You see that residential commercial carpet cleaning. They got it all for you. Tell them Bigg sent you might get $4 off or on. You might not want to tell them I sent you. You might not want to tell them I sent you, man. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to tell them I sent you, man. Just like we sent Jimmy G. The 49ers sent Jimmy G to the Raiders. And I was so happy, y'all. Listen, watching Sunday night football, Monday night football, whatever it was Sunday night. I was so happy to see James Richard Garoppolo throwing the ball to the other team. I just saw him get a game to the Saints. He was playing so bad that the coach said on 4th down, instead of going for it and trying to tie the game up, I'm going to kick a field goal because I don't trust my quarterback. Now, he claimed it was because he trusts the defense and woo-doo-woo. He don't trust him. Him. He don't trust him. And I don't blame him. I just seen this play out. James Richard Garoppolo is regular unleaded 87 gas, and he been that way. You heard Martellus Bennett talk about him when they played the Dolphins. Or they were playing somebody, and he was talking about how he was hurting. Woo-woo. Come on, man. That boy there? Regular. Goddamn. Excuse me. I digress. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. Yeah, James Richard got a segment today. We're going to talk about some real, some real football players, a real quarterback with a bright future. And Shedeur Sanders and the Colorado Buffalo, now they went on the road to Oregon. Oregon, tap that ass. Yeah, they got them. They humbled them. They humbled them. The coach had some slick stuff to say in the locker room where everybody know the camera's rolling, and he made some slick comments. Prime said, "Hey, you might as well get it out the system. Get me now, cause this is the worst we gonna be. Get them now, cause this is the worst they gonna be. Now, Colorado didn't make it they didn't make it easy on themselves. I seen the video of them talking noise, talking about I beat your ass and we finna do this and do that and woo to woo, and then went out there and got beat by 36. It wasn't even close. So yeah, they deserve that. Oh yeah, they deserve that. Now they finna go. I mean, they finna go back home, and now USC coming to town. I saw Jimmy Horn Jr. say this is what they needed. They needed this adversity. They needed this. A lot of people on the internet, social media, some woman tweeted, Oregon just did this for us or all of us or whatever. I'm like, who the hell is us? Who is us? Like, who they doing for? The Oregon community, the Oregon fans? I don't know. Then Keyshawn Johnson say he had assistant coaches saying that they been contacted by other teams trying to help him beat Dion. Now, if that's the truth, that's just saying. You can't do your own recon. You got to team up with everybody else that they done played. How you beat them. And if it's true that the other teams coming to them, they like, well, we just gonna accept this. We might not go looking for it, but if somebody gonna bring it to us, no, you ain't real. If you a coach, you know what I'm saying, if you a scout, you a coach, do your own homework, Jack. Handle your own business, do your own research, do your own recon. Don't let nobody else do your work for you, but I see how it go. I know what the scope is. When you somebody is polarizing and on the rise in prime time, everybody want to, take shots. All you arrogant, all you this. Man, look, the man just trying to do his job, get paid, get his sons paid, and he changing the game and don't nobody like it. Don't nobody like it. Back in the day, they want to call him an uppity nigga. Let me take this off the screen. Yeah, I want y'all to hear. Yeah, they want to call him an uppity nigga. Let's just call it what it is. We don't beat around the bush on this show. That's what some of them want to say. They just won't say it out loud. Some of these coaches, some of these analysts, some of these reporters, some of these journalists, that's what they want to say. Oh, uppity ass nigga. Who he think he is? He ain't never coached nobody but them boys down in Mississippi. He ain't this, he ain't that. It ain't his fault that it start shining. Some people can't handle when the bright lights is on somebody else and it ain't on them. You gonna have them criticizing you from the left, from the right, from the up. You know what I'm saying? Long as you know who you is, like you said, why should I care what you think, whether it's good or bad? Who are you? So I hope it's a better game than what it was. They at home. We gonna see. Shout out to my Hurricanes. We still undefeated. We ain't gonna let that go unnoticed. I see Florida State, funk ass, still undefeated. We gonna see them too. We gotta handle Clemson first. Florida State just beat them in overtime. We gotta handle Clemson first. So one game at a time, but I like what I'm seeing at this O-line, this D-line, this quarterback, these receivers, these running backs. Florida State, Miami gonna be prime time again. Can't wait. Can't wait. And them Seminoles, we gonna give you your issue. My cousin them, I know I got a few cousins, Florida State fans, a few partners. Shout out to Big Trip at Florida State. Offensive line coach, Alex Atkins, he just got inducted he about to get inducted into the UT Martin Hall of Fame. Athletic Hall of Fame, I believe. Football Hall of Fame, whichever one. Shout to Trip. Go Skyhawks. But fuck the Seminoles. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect, but it's real disrespect. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. And Colorado got beat by 36, and then the Denver Broncos said, hold on. We can up you on that one. Let's lose by 50. Where they do that at? On Madden? Hey, if you get dubbed, we tell you to put the sticks down. So losing 70-20 is, I didn't think you could do that on purpose. Like on purpose. I didn't think you could do that on purpose. Then the Cardinals, they go out and beat the Cowboys. I mean, you know, they're the Cowboys. That's all I got to say. 49ers, you know, we handled our business against the Giants. And folks is like, well, the Cowboys put up 40-something on them. Well, the Cowboys couldn't beat the Cardinals. We're going to show y'all how to do that this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Josh Dobbs, boy finna go want to be in NASA for real after we finish with him. So, yeah. Hey, that's all I got for you. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. It's the BTSE 365 podcast. Damian Lillard in Milwaukee. I got to get my Damian Lillard jersey. It's a must. And, yeah, it's up, man. I for one, can't believe they sent him to the Bucks. Like, I'm looking at my sheet. I'm like, Heat, Raptors, Magic. Never once did I say Milwaukee. Hey, it's a great situation to be in, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. Peace. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody. You hear me?